What up, you all? So I thought I would hop on, get a little collective reading. If you would like to book a private reading, please visit my website. The link is in my bio at contrarycherryco.com. As always, I appreciate everyone's comments, everyone's all that. I just appreciate all the energy that you guys put out into the world, and we're going to see what Spirit wants us to know right now. See what the message is for the collective. We're approaching the winter solstice, and we are shifting into the age of Aquarius. It's going to be major shifts. Major changes are ahead this week. So I'm just going to see what the vibe is, what Spirit wants us to know right now. All right, so we got the Moon card. Being in tune with our subconscious mind. Dreams are going to be very vivid. I recommend keeping a dream journal, keeping a dream tracker in your phone. You know, just basically connecting with your subconscious mind on a conscious level will help you channel those dreams. And then we've got the Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So as you see, they're both on horses. They're both taking charge of their destinies, and they're both riding off into the sunset. So for this, I feel like it's about celebrating how far you've come. So yes, you may not be where you want to be today, but you're a lot further than you were yesterday or a year ago or a month ago or whatever. So it's like celebrating even the smallest accomplishments and giving yourself grace, giving yourself freedom to learn, to grow, to try things and fail at them. It's not always about winning, but it's about trying. It's about putting your energy out there and doing what you were meant to do. Got the High Priestess, one of the best cards I feel like in the deck, because it's all about that hidden realm, all about lifting the veil, experiencing your intuition and taking note of it as a real phenomenon, not something that you made up, not something you read in a book, saw in a movie, whatever, but something that's really happening to you in this world. So opening your horizons, opening your mindset to something bigger than yourself, something bigger than the world around you. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about abundance, taking chances, spreading your message in the physical realm, taking your divine guidance and actually putting it to good use. Sometimes we receive downloads, we don't act upon them, we don't do anything with them, and then they go to the next person to transmit and transmute and share with the world. So know that if you're getting divine guidance, divine inspiration, that it's time to act on that. It's time to actually bring your ideas and your thoughts into the physical realm, into this realm. The Strength card. Knowing that you are stronger than you give yourself credit for, knowing that you are more abundant than you give yourself credit for, knowing that you have came really far, that the journey is nowhere near over, but you're not where you started. You are not at that that tower moment, that breaking point. Like, you have grown and you have evolved, and you are not only developing a stronger connection with your intuition, but you're taking note on your subconscious feelings, especially with the Moon card. Our dreams are messages. Our dreams are the way that the spiritual realm connects with us. And we got the Four of Cups. So this card is almost like you're getting all of the answers, but you're not willing to see them right now. Like, you don't want to see them. You don't want to acknowledge how powerful you are. It's almost like we have liked being in the victim mindset, that we've liked being in the victim realm. It's like, you know, taking control of our own world means that we have to admit that we've been standing in our own way, that we've been holding ourselves back. And trust me, we all do it. We all have times where we don't follow our intuition. We don't listen to our higher self. We don't take the action steps that we need to take to get where we want to be. And then we want to complain that we don't have XYZ and that we're not where we want to be. But the thing is, the Spirit is letting you know that you do have this ability to take your power into your own hands. Wow, the Seven of Cups. So we got the Four of Cups and then the Seven of Cups. So this is all about seeing through the illusion, seeing through the promises of the world, the manipulations of the world. It's almost like we're stuck in a society that, like, if we're not gonna instantly make money off of it, or instantly get recognition, or instantly get famous, or instantly whatever, that we don't want to do it, that we don't want to try, that it just ain't for us. But that's not the case. It's about persistence. It's about staying focused and doing the hard stuff now, doing what really aligns you in the future right now. It's not about worrying about the accolades, the recognition, the money, all that. It's like that will come as you gather and as you learn and as you acquire this wisdom. So we've got chop wood, number 42. So chop wood, it says what it says. It's about storing for a rainy day, working today so you can rest later. It's about, hibernation throughout the winter. They're not going to go out in the snow and gather wood. They want to do it in the fall, in the summer. They want to collect, they want to gather so they don't have to work that hard in the winter. So it's about doing the hard stuff that you got to do today. Blessed, number 22, knowing that we are way more abundant than we're giving ourselves credit for. Like, if you have a roof over your head, I know this is basic, food, air in your lungs, a car to drive, even a phone to use, technology accessible, whatever it is, you are so blessed. Like, you are so rich, so abundant. But look at how you're seeing your current situation. Are you actually appreciative of these small gestures and these small blessings? Do you feel blessed? Are you coming from a state of gratitude? Are you coming from a state of abundance? Or are you constantly comparing and contrasting and envying other people and what they have? It's almost like the internet has created this image of like perfect. So now good and great, like they don't cut it. It's got to be perfect. And that's just not the case. It's like about embracing your own journey and knowing that you are able to go the distance. Number 47, you are able to go the distance, that you are equipped with everything that you need to finish the race, to get to point B, point Z, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter if you take 7 left turns to get there or 3 right turns. As long as you get there. It's like doing it your own way is going to make the journey. It's going to make the the process a lot less resistance. It's going to like free up that resistance, free up that mindset of lack, free up that mindset of not good enough or can't, shoulda, woulda, coulda type shit. Soulmates, number 41. So we got 42 chop wood and 41 soulmates. So I see that as you're raising your vibration, you are pulling in your soulmates. And I see this as friends, people that you just inherently connect with and understand, and as well as romantic partners. It's like when we can really shine our light and be the abundant, driven being that we are, we connect with people on a soul level, our soul family, our soul tribe. And we're able to not only feel welcomed, but we can feel at home in our own skin and our own being. And it's about that transition from lack to abundance, from not enough to good enough. You know what I mean? Like pulling that gratitude energy into your world. Yang, number 1. So really balancing our yang energy, our yin and our yang energy. We are all built up of feminine and masculine energy. So it's about embracing those, not resisting, not forgetting one side or the other, but really bringing in both sides and awareness to both sides. I'm going to see what the Enchanted Maps. Haven't had these cards out in a while, so we're going to see what they are going to tell us. See what the move is. Spirit, what does every single body watching this need to know right now? What does every single body need to know? All right. See what we got. We got 3 cards. They're stuck together. Moonlight. We got the moon card. Protecting treasure and a balancing act. We got 51, 39, and 11. Got a lot of angel numbers here. So with this moonlight card, I see really channeling with the moon phases because we have the moon tarot card. So using the moon phases to your advantage, taking note on how your moon phases shift, maybe even looking up what moon you were born under, like were you born under a full moon, a half moon, a new moon, etc. And then harnessing those energies for manifestation, for development of your senses, your premonitions, your epiphanies, your deja vus, all that. The moon has a big part in our life. Protecting treasure. I see this as your heart. You are protecting your heart, but you are afraid to let love in. You are afraid to get hurt again. And Spirit is saying you got to let that go. You can't call in your soulmate and be scared to love them and be scared to be loved by them. Sometimes we self-sabotage relationships, friendships out of fear, out of habit, out of old mindsets that just do not serve us. So it's about balancing where we were and where we're at and letting love flow freely to us and from us, not holding back, not developing fear around love, but embracing love and giving love freely. So if you miss someone, let them know. Don't worry about making a fool, because the only people that are a fool in this journey are the ones who are afraid to love, that are afraid to let love in, because that's what we are. We are made up of love. We are the universe's loving children, and you've got to treat yourself with kindness and compassion. You've got to treat yourself with the gratitude of, this is my time and I'm about to show you what's up. It's my time. See what the butterflies want us to know? Courage. This card has been coming out frequently. Have faith. Have courage. Do the difficult stuff now. If it scares you, then I promise you it's for you. That's how you know. If it scares the shit out of you, then it's for you. And then when you do it, you're like, wow, this wasn't that bad. What was I scared about? What was I scared of? That's how you know, boo. Get some rest. Being able to take time away from the hustle and bustle of life, taking time away from others, from stressors, from anything that just no longer serves you. Getting some rest from the internet, from the video games, from the Netflix. Sitting with your own thoughts, meditating, journaling, being able to connect with source. Seeking and finding and decisions. So I feel like the seeking and finding is in your subconscious. It's putting the clues together to build your own roadmap, to highlight your own blueprint, to go through your own birth chart. And then decisions is like, this will lead you to make bigger and better decisions for yourself. I see you making decisions that not only elevate your conscious, but they bring others around you home in themselves. Like, leading by a positive example is one of the most underrated things that you can do as a human. Let people see you walk that talk. Do the damn thing. Don't be afraid to stand in your power. And sometimes when you stand in your power, you stand in alone, because everybody else is caught up on the illusions, on the mirrors, on the fakeness of the world, of the caught up on the superficial parts of life. And whenever you're living as a soulful being and actually putting your soul out on the line, the superficial stuff just ain't gonna cut it for you no more, boo. It just ain't. It's just gonna not resonate with you. So if something no longer resonates, then it's time to take it next level. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. What have I been saying? Take them steps today. Do not hesitate. Do not wait. If it scares you, it is for you. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. And we got the High Priestess card. I mean, seriously? Hold on. Seriously? Tapping in to our divine energy, our essence as a mystical person, as a spiritual being, having a human experience. Your soul likes to develop through the hard times, through the animosity, through the resistance. But it doesn't mean that you have to be the resistance. Sometimes you've got to be the water and just flow and just do what resonates with you on a soul level, not letting the world dictate what is your path, but choosing your own path, doing your own thing. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Like I said, we got the soulmate card, pulling in those people that match your vibration, that elevate your mindset, that elevate who you really are and what you're doing here in this world and what you're gonna do in the world. And not being afraid of it, and knowing that you have to take that initiative to do what you were meant to do. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to make you do it. You have free will. But who wants to just navigate blindly? You know what I mean? Who wants to do that? All right. So we got the Oracle book. If you'd like to ask a yes or no question, and I'm going to flip to a random page and it's going to give you an answer. So like a yes or no question. Should I move? Should I change jobs? Should I break up with them? Should I, woulda, coulda, what? All right, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Playing cards. You've drawn the Jack of Hearts. Don't plan ahead. If it's meant to be, it will just happen. So knowing that as you raise your vibration, what's meant for you, boo, will not pass you by. What's meant for you and what's meant to be in your path will not pass you by. So no more forcing, no more dwelling, no more creating resistance, but let love in. Let love flow freely through your being, through your soul, and have the courage to shine your light. Have the courage to walk that talk. All right, boo? All right, boo. All right, so if this reading resonated with you and you'd like to leave a comment, send me a message. If you would like to tap in on my website, it is contrarycherryco.com. The link is in my bio. If you would like to leave a tip or a donation for today, the link is also in my bio. I appreciate the energy exchange, and I'm speaking abundance into your entire life. So stay focused, boo. Have the courage to live out your dreams. Have the courage to be who you came here to be. You got this. I believe in you. Spirit believes in you, and you are so supported. So stay focused, my loves. Have a wonderful day.